Okay, Taurus, this is part 2. Check out part 1 on my page. So nice, had to do twice. So you're coming out victorious, having said that, no pun intended, victorious, Taurus. Having set the foundation, laid the blocks, victorious here. Page of Cup in the upright. The winds of change are blowing. You're feeling it in your intuition. No news is good news. You now have the space and the energy to redirect into your own passion project, your own business, into the materials, the direction, and the matter that has to do with generating value. No more spinning your wheels, no more distracting relationships, no more looking outside of yourself. You found your real true worth and value, and it's time to dump all of your resources, your time, and your focus and your energy into that direction. Not because it's an uphill battle, not because it's a grueling grind. We're leaving that hustle culture in the 3D. We're high vibrational now. Okay, so we're leaving all this behind, all this emotional immaturity, game of cat and mouse, all this no communication. Take that as a good news, because now you have the space and the focus to direct these resources in the right direction where you're headed. See this work here? See this skill, this focus here? This is beautiful, beautiful, high vibrational quality craftsmanship energy. This is when you're co-creating with source, when you're at your workbench. But it's not a workbench. It's this fun, creative, playful relationship that you have with it that is concise and precise as a reflection of value, quality, and your care and effort. Okay? So this is you seeing and treating that passion project as a full-time job, going to the bench and getting to it. And if you're nasty, you being your own boss too. That's not for everyone though. Okay. Page of Swords in reverse, coming out of challenging, objectionable energies, roadblock energies, star card of wish fulfillment. So focusing on that wish fulfillment, that highest ideal, union, okay, orthodoxy. This is you setting your own orthodoxy or system. This is also marriage. This is high quality. This is class. You can't buy that. You can't be taught that. Okay, you're either born with it or you're not, or you've humbled yourself enough to learn about it. So thematically, in the first reading, we were talking about the coloring book and the fresh fat pack of new crayons to color in fresh, color in the joy and the bliss. That's what this is about. You get to choose and pick the vibrancy, the frequency, the high vibrational energy here through healthy expression, healthy outlet, aka that Eight of Pentacles here. Okay? And the Lovers in the reverse, this represents to me the past, the primordial union, right? The unconscious union of possibly the karmic twin flame, as opposed to the evolution, the rise, the cognizant, the aware, the conscious, the woke form of orthodoxy enforced union out of choice and free love, meaning there's substance and value, there's real assets and materials and wealth and things of value that underscore this. Okay, so we got whole neighborhoods and blocks and family and people and involved and invested in this. Okay, and I don't mean it in a heavy way. I mean it in the foundational richness way. Whereas this the Lover's card in the reverse, this is how it looks in the upright. This is unconscious. This is primordial. Not to knock on that. That has its due, but that is to be taught so that the serpent can evolve into the beast of flight, into this. And the flight symbolizes the evolution. So from being merely, on its belly to that which is in touch with, the high-mindedness, right? All this symbology of upward. And that's where that comes from. So if you had past karmic twin flame soulmate relationships, that was to teach you about that kind of pure, unadulterated rawness so that you could evolve and grow into this, grown, adult, rich energy of substance and quality. Okay. I could go on and speak to the quality of this that is not laborious. That is the next chapter, right? Is to not make this something of, as we spoke to work earlier, redefining the workbench. This is prayer, okay? This is a form of prayer. God is involved with this, okay? And like, relationships and like, the only way this is gonna work is if God is involved. So, to me, this has to do with redefining your success, revising how you look at your workbench, and seeing it in a way that is conducive to sustainability, richness, worth, value. That's what Taurus and the second house is all about. And that reverberates and resonates with who you are in union with, right? Because they're either going to help your bag, they're going to help your legacy, or they're going to mess it up. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I found it very curious as to why Spirit was bringing so much relationship, because usually that's the sector of Libra in the 7th house, but this is pointing to the fact that those that are vibrating at a high level will not fuck up your bag like those that were vibrating at a low level in the past may have put you in a jacked up situation financially. And so now you're seeing this whole complete overhaul because you found that foundation within you. You found, in all of that chaos, you found the source of that generative quality of wealth in this realm, and that was within you and within the God-given gifts, talents, and abilities. And so now you could take that and go wherever and still reach that height of success, foundational, grounded, material wealth success in this realm, where you're placed on earth, so to speak. Okay, so I'll leave you with that. I could go on and on, but let's rock over to Gemini and keep on going. As always, reach out for more. Love you guys. Holler for more. Peace.